Today we are going to talk about the biggest reason why relationships fails, and it all comes down to lack of communication. Relationships are complex, delicate bonds that require effort, commitment, and understanding from both partners. Whether it's a romantic relationship, a friendship, or a family tie, maintaining a strong connection demands on open and honest communication. However, one crucial factor stands out as the most significant reason why relationships often fail. Lack of communication. Effective communication is the cornerstone of any successful relationship. It refers to the honest and open exchange of thoughts, feelings, needs, and expectations between partners. When communication breaks down or becomes ineffective, it can lead to misunderstandings, emotional distance, resentment, and ultimately relationship failure. Relationships are beautiful and fulfilling connections that bring joy, support, and happiness to our lives. However, they can also be complex and challenging at times. Sadly, not all relationships stand the test of time. While there are various factors that contribute to a relationship's downfall, one big reason stands out among them all. In today's video, we will look at the most significant factor behind failed relationships. 1. Suppressed resentment. Lack of effective communication often leads to suppressed resentment within a relationship. Partners may avoid discussing their concerns openly, leading to unaddressed grievances accumulating over time. This buildup of bitterness can poison the bond between two individuals until it becomes irreparable. If you are getting any value from this video, subscribe for more content. 2. Unrealistic expectations. Open dialogue enables partners to voice their expectations from one another honestly and realistically, set boundaries for the relationship. Without clear communication about each other's needs and desires, unrealistic expectations may develop over time, leading to disappointment and dissatisfaction. 3. Unresolved issues. Conflict is an inevitable part of any relationship, but how partners handle it determines whether the relationship will thrive or fail. When communication is lacking in a relationship, minor issues or conflicts tend to pile up and remain unresolved. As individuals, we all have different perspectives and expectations, which can lead to misunderstandings and disagreements. Without open communication, partners may avoid confronting these issues to keep the peace, but this only delays the inevitable. As a result, the unresolved problems continue to fester beneath the surface, and the emotional distance between partners grows. Eventually, what could have been easily resolved with proper communication now seems insurmountable, leading to a breakdown in the relationship. 4. Misunderstandings. Effective communication involves not only expressing oneself clearly, but also actively listening and understanding the other person's perspective. In the absence of proper communication, misunderstandings become frequent. Partners may misinterpret each other's actions or words, attributing negative intentions when none were intended. This lack of understanding can escalate minor disagreements into major conflicts, damaging trust and emotional bonds between partners. 5. Emotional distance. When communication diminishes, so does emotional intimacy. Communication is not solely about exchanging words, it also includes expressing emotions and fostering intimacy. Partners may no longer feel comfortable discussing their deepest thoughts, fears, or desires. The emotional connection that once made the relationship strong starts to wither. They may turn to other sources for emotional support, such as friends or family, leading to a sense of isolation within the relationship. Emotional distance creates a rift between partners, making them feel distant from each other and unable to share their vulnerabilities. 6. Lack of trust. Trust is a fundamental pillar of any successful relationship. It is built through honesty, vulnerability, and consistent communication. When partners fail to communicate openly and honestly, trust begins to erode. The lack of transparency raises doubts about the authenticity of their relationship and leaves room for suspicion. As trust diminishes, partners may become guarded and less willing to invest emotionally in the relationship. 7. Decreased intimacy. Physical and emotional intimacy are closely tied to communication. Sharing thoughts, feelings, and experiences creates a sense of closeness and intimacy between partners. Without effective communication, the emotional connection weakens, leading to a decline in physical affection and romantic gestures. The lack of intimacy can create a cycle where partners feel less connected, leading to further communication breakdowns and decreased affection. 8. Growing apart. Effective communication is crucial for staying connected with one another's hopes, dreams, and aspirations. Without it, partners may fail to understand each other's evolving goals and desires. They may stop supporting each other's growth, leading to a drift in their paths. As they grow apart, the bond that once held them together starts to weaken, and they may find themselves leading separate lives without the sense of togetherness they once shared. 9. Inability to solve problems. Every relationship faces challenges, and healthy partnerships require effective problem-solving skills. Without open communication, partners struggle to address conflicts constructively. Instead of discussing the issue calmly and seeking resolutions, they might resort to blame or avoidance. This lack of problem-solving can lead to recurring issues without resolution, causing the relationship to suffer. 10. Lack of emotional support. A vital aspect of a successful relationship is providing emotional support to one another during challenging times. Effective communication allows partners to share their feelings and concerns, enabling them to be there for each other when needed. Without communication, partners might not be aware of the struggles their significant other is facing, leading to a lack of emotional support. This can create feelings of loneliness and detachment, leaving partners feeling unsupported and disconnected. As I come to the end of this video, I will say, addressing the issue of lack of communication is essential for the success of any relationship. It's safe to say that effective communication is a two-way street that requires genuine listening and empathy, helping build stronger and more resilient relationships. I hope you found value in this video. Like, share and subscribe for more informative video. Thanks for watching.